Demi Lovato reacts to Selena Gomez's engagement to Blanco. Demi Lovato recently revealed how she feels about her former Disney Channel co-star Selena Gomez's engagement to Blanco, who says Demi Lovato isn't thrilled for Selena Gomez. In fact, when the Camp Rock alum was recently asked about her Princess Protection Program co-star, and whether she heard Selena's kind words during an appearance on Jake Shane's podcast, Demi gushed over where life has led Selena. "I heard clips of what she said on the podcast, and it was really, really sweet," Demi confirmed to Andy Cohen during her September 16th appearance on Watch What Happens Live. "And I couldn't be happier for her. She's engaged, and yeah, I just wish her the best." She also shared her thoughts on Selena's new album, "I Said I Love You First and You Said It Back," which Selena created with her fiancé Blanco. "I have listened to the album, really, really great job," Demi said. "I love the songs on it. Bluest Flame was my song." Selena and Demi's relationship goes back decades, the pair meeting on Barney and Friends in 2001 at 7 years old. Coming up as stars on the Disney Channel at the same time, the pair would go on to star in 2009's The Princess Protection Program together. While the pair's friendship experienced ups and downs over the years, Selena recently spoke to coming of age with Demi and her other Disney Channel peers. "We were all, from the Jonas Brothers to Miley Cyrus and Demi, and then it was Zendaya," Selena said to Jake during her August 6th appearance on Therapist. "It's just so cool to see all the people you went to school with, if you will. It's good to see them all do their thing." But Demi isn't the only one happy to see Selena engaged to the love of her life. Her Wizards of Waverly co-star David Henry, who played her on-screen brother, recently shared what it's been like spending more time with a couple. "She smiles a lot around him," David told Parade in an interview published September 5th. "That makes me really happy, so I'm very happy about that." And on whether he's planning on attending her eventual nuptials, he affirmed, "Oh, 100%. I mean, as long as I'm not doing something that takes me away with my family or work, or whatever." He added, "I'm very excited." For a closer look at Selena and Benny's wedding plans, keep reading. The wedding date. Haven't received your invitation to Selena Gomez and Blanco's wedding yet? Baby, calm down, calm down. While Ed Sheeran suggested in a May lie detector test for Vanity Fair that he'd already been invited, Benny has insisted he and Selena haven't finalized a date. "I was like, I'm going to have a wedding and you're going to come to the wedding," Benny explained in a June interview for Australia's Today Show. "I guess literally newspapers take things out of context and stuff. Eventually Ed will come to our wedding when we do have one, but unfortunately, we have not scheduled one yet, but we will. And who says the couple needs to get married right away? I think every day she's planned a new wedding in her head," Benny added in a March interview with Rolling Stone. "We're very much take it one day at a time type of people. We're still not over this moment." The star-studded guest list. Ed won't be the only celebrity on the guest list. And you probably don't need to go round and round trying to guess who else Selena and Benny will invite. After the pair announced their engagement in December 2024, Taylor Swift offered her services. Yes, the 14-time Grammy winner and Selena's longtime pal wrote on Instagram, "I will be the flower girl." The speeches. Of course, we can't forget about Steve Martin and Martin Short. When Drew Barrymore suggested that Selena's Only Murders in the Building co-stars officiate the ceremony, the bride-to-be replied, "Oh my gosh, I haven't even thought about that." However, she had given some thought to other potential roles. "Marty is due to give a speech," Selena continued on the April episode of The Drew Barrymore Show. "I told him he must. Steve will probably pull out his banjo, but I feel like Marty would have an epic speech." The music. While fans already know Selena and Benny love each other like a love song, they might be wondering what actual tracks the two will play on their big day. And given the singer and the music producer's careers, it's no surprise they're making the tunes a priority. "We're definitely not planning exactly at this moment, but we do want to make sure that the music's good," Selena shared on a March episode of The Tonight Show. "And I'm gonna let that be his job." The cake. When it comes to dessert, the actress doesn't have that same old love for a multi-tiered cake. "Whenever that day comes, I do know I don't want a big cake," Selena said in a July TikTok video for her brand Rare Beauty. I think I'd want a mini one for just us that we can freeze. Instead, she'd rather serve a different option and tell her guests, when you're ready, come and get it. My preferred dessert would be biscuits and gravy, Selena continued. My Nana's biscuits and gravy, that sounds like dessert to me. The first dance. A first dance is hardly a rare tradition, but it's one Selena seems comfortable skipping. I don't think we're looking at having one of those, the Wizards of Waverly Place alum said on an April episode of Table Manners with Jessie and Lenny Ware. 'Cause they're a little. When Benny noted Selena gets shy, she acknowledged, I feel embarrassed. But that doesn't mean the Amelia Perez star will stay completely off the dance floor. In fact, she said she'd like to have a special dance with my papa. He's my mom's father, Selena said, referencing mother Mandy Teefey, who eloped with Brian Teefey in 2006. He never got a chance to walk my mom down the aisle because, good for my mom, she decided to go to Vegas and be like, who? And she's still been with him ever since they were 26. So it's very cute that they did that, but I wanted to give him an opportunity,